That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
You guys can hear me all good?
Absolutely.
Cheers, Rob.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. Green flag, green flag.
Alrighty, good evening drivers. Welcome to round 9 of Southern Cross Sim Racing GR86 Championship. We're at Barcelona, or as I like to call it, Catalonia. I'll try and keep this brief so we can get everything underway. The main thing to remember tonight is race 1 is 75% completion rule. So drivers must complete at least 75% of race 1 to be eligible for their normal starting position in race 2. If you fail to complete the 75% of race 1, you'll either be starting from pit lane, and if you don't start from pit lane, you'll be serving a 30-second stop and hold penalty. So you're probably better off starting from pit lane, in all honesty. This rule is in place to prevent drivers from intentionally sandbagging race 1 or retiring early to gain advantage for the reverse grid on race 2. If you have an accident and need to tow, you don't need to ask race control, just take the tow, use one of the unlimited fast repairs and get back out on track. The 75% rule will still apply, so every lap does matter. For race 2, keep an eye on your fuel. Pit stop will likely be the safest option if you're running low. Remember, we're only starting with 16 litres. So if you think you can save fuel, good luck. If not, use the pit. After race 2, we'll be doing our usual group photos. We'll line up at the end of turn 1, just off the track on the left side. P1 will be in the middle, P2 and 3 either side, and everyone else is welcome to form up behind for the championship photos. Alrighty, good luck everyone. Race hard, race fair. Let's have a good night of racing.
There we go.
The estimated SOF is 2,065. We expect to be fighting for the podium. Waiting on the final car to grid.
20 seconds. Scalora.
Green flag, green flag. Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Stay right there. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left, clear on the right. Left side. Keep to the right. Stay right there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Got a car on the left. Clear. Car on your right. Stay right there. Got a car on the left, you're in the middle, 3 wide, clear. Still there. Stay right there. Still there. Stay on the right. Stay right there. Keep to the right. Clear. There's an incident behind you. Stay on the left, clear on the right. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. You're fifth. Left side. Clear.
To go. It's going well. Keep at it.
Said you cut the course. Got a car on the left, clear on the left. Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Clear. Right side. Clear to the right.
The lead is
1, holding 2, 2, 5. P4.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end. Go to the bottom. Next car is the leader. There's an infinite behind. P3, go get the leader. Car 710 has taken the lead. Five minutes to go.
Hello?
Yo,
What's happening?
not much. Just got your server in the background going, just seeing how the graphics card gonna get.
My server?
Yeah. The other one you're racing right now.
Oh yeah.
Temperatures are already looking shit tons better than they were.
It's good, it was worth doing.
Yeah. Oh, it was so bad. It was nasty. I've only had the computer back up and running again now for 40 odd minutes. The graphics card temp though is like 30 degrees colder at the moment, and the hotspot is like 60 degrees colder. The CPU in iRacing is like 15 to 20 degrees colder. In Cinebench, which I ran before for a half hour, that's like 15 degrees colder. Although it was probably closer to 20 if I didn't have a thermal on the set from before. I just have to remember I'll have to drain the loop again in probably 2 or 3 weeks and fill it again, because once I put the new fluid in and ran it, it started looking a little again. So before it all goes up, I'll drain it again. Yeah, I'm surprised my CPU wasn't overheating. The one of the plates that guide the fluid to the fins properly was blocked.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it even had water flow.
I could think of better tracks to race this car at, but
Car's a bit slow for this track, eh?
draft is mega though.
Yeah. Naturally, straight setting. It's too long for a car of its speed.
You know, I don't know if I got the speed to stay in front of the guy in front of me, but I was hoping he'd just tow me along. Away from Jaden, because he's a quick guy. From that one corner.
The one that was in this before was cooked as well. Because I've got a water block on my RAM, whatever temperature it runs at, it's usually pretty close to the water temperature. And that's like 8 degrees colder.
It's an adventurous line there, Luke.
Grand, if you want to fall behind, mate, it might make it better for you for the next round.
So the guy behind you.
On the left. Stay right there.
That was
Clear on the left. There's a flag. It's over. Great job, driver.
Track's like so overcast it could rain.
And the track's 35 degrees.
Yeah. Just
And you
crazy.
got another race to go, or?
Yeah, another 30-minute race, reverse grid. FPS is pretty good, considering I'm streaming as well. Yeah, these guys just absolutely send on this on the fucking start of the race and just door each other off and spin each other. I went back like 4 spots and then I've come forward back to 4th.
Yeah.
I think I've got a pit stop in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
Crazy now within our Well, obviously, it running iRacing, the CPU cores are actually colder than the I/O die.
Mm.
It's the other way around before.
Yeah, right.
So the cores are actually running shitloads cooler.
Reverse grid. What a joke. Poo. Fucking hate reverse grids.
What's the I/O die running at? That's
Who's starting off pole? Darren.
1.2.
Oh yeah. Mark Heppel. Starting second. He's got the pace to probably win it if he gets the start.
Oh, that's crazy. No wonder iRacing and games just feel smoother on the running dirt road now.
Mm.
So it looks like Windows itself will just keep, it won't, like even if the frame rate goes below the refresh rate, Windows just keeps updating at the same refresh rate. So the
Okay.
monitor, you don't actually see a frame rate drop as such. So it feels smoother. Pretty handy to know.
Yeah.
It's also pretty crazy. I've never seen the GPU memory controller load go that high before. Doing fuck all now as per usual, but yeah, once my dinner's done, I think I'll hopefully I've got just enough time to jump in that lark session and run a couple of laps up.
Yeah, well, probably gonna jump straight out of this into that.
Yeah, my dinner will be finished cooking probably halfway through your next race, so then I'll just try to smash it down.
I think the server went up. The Lark one went up the same time as this. It's up
Yeah, I
for
just checked
3
before,
hours.
it's just under 2 hours left. And that 2 hours will literally, like when that ends, that's when iRacing goes down.
Yeah.
So I forgot that went down today.
New season, isn't it? Build?
Yep. I just looked before to see if they had release notes out yet, but they don't.
Yeah. I know we're getting a BMW. Well, updated BMW for free.
We're getting an updated Laguna Seca as well. But the only unfortunate thing is if you have got Laguna Seca like when it was part of the base content, you'll now have to pay for the new one to continue using it.
Wow.
If you're a new account, like within the last year, you would have had to pay for it anyway, so you get it for free.
Mm.
And then the old tracks, they say they're retiring the old tracks. I don't know if that's going retired enough that you can't load replays anymore, or if it's just they're just replacing it. I'm not sure.
Sounds to me like they're replacing the whole thing. If you got
Yeah,
to
well,
buy it again.
it's a ground up rebuild.
Mm.
They haven't used any of the old scans or anything. They've gone and rescanned and redone everything from scratch.
Well, was it Oran Park's supposed to be getting a refresh? I don't know if it's coming out
Oh,
this build.
Well, if that's supposed to be getting a refresh, it probably will be, because it'll just
Ready
be
guys,
an art
remember reverse
refresh.
grid,
So
take
been
it
going
easy for
through
the
older
first lap
tracks and
please.
updating
Don't
the
need to
art
see a
on them.
massive pile up in a safety car.
Yeah, there will be a massive pile
I think
up, mate.
Jaden Wilcox might be starting from the pits, but that's just because I've given him a little challenge.
Give him a little challenge. He's starting from the back anyway. Dude's like massively quick in the Toyota, so it's beaten me in the championship by like 100 points, I think.
Yeah.
You have 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Seconds.
I can read that.
The estimated SOF is 2,065.
Turn the tyres off.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
30 seconds.
Fucking
Good luck everyone.
Crew chief. We expect to be fighting for the podium. I
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
still don't know how to launch these things. I'm just dumping the clutch.
Well, there's no rain on the radar, so at all. No chance of it at all.
Wow. It's grey as a motherfucker.
Hmm?
It's grey as a motherfucker in there.
Yep. It's because it's overcast as fuck, but yeah, no chance of rain.
Green flag.
Oh, I just did a big burnout.
I was gonna say that went be nowhere.
That's alright. These guys might crash anyway. We'll see. Oh, there we go. There's one already.
An incident ahead. Car on your right. Stay right there.
That's a drive-through, surely.
Keep to the left. Clear.
I feel like an early pit stop will be really good.
Right side. Clear.
Fucking get through the field anyway.
Right side. Still there. Stay right there.
I've just got a wall of cars in front of me.
Clear. Got a car on the left.
Holy
Fueling
shit.
up now should get us to the finish. Stay on the right.
Oh, 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 oh.
3 wide, get me, left side. Still
Oh
there.
no.
Stay on the right,
What are these
left
guys
side.
doing?
Still there. Clear.
Oh
Oh, I
god.
don't know.
He just reversed into you
Car on your right.
after he got spun by turning
Clear
across
right.
your nose.
We
Oh,
got damage on the front
that's crazy.
end.
That was
The old man
pretty...
had died on the outside before he knew he went completely off the track.
Yeah, but then he come back on and doored me into the...
He didn't actually go off the track. He was nearly off the track.
Yeah.
He didn't actually door you. It was just a contact from the guy on the outside sweeping back across when he shouldn't have. So there's a car's there.
Slow car ahead.
And my front end's a bit screwed now, apparently.
Yep. Right.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Basically
pitching.
centre of the front and front right. you get a fast repair or?
Yeah. It's fast repair.
I don't know if it's worth using it because it's pretty creased up. I don't know what the damage is like on the sim pace.
Probably be. It's pretty garbage.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
I actually think, for some reason, we get a heap of fast repairs.
Okay. Yeah, you've got heaps of them, just use it then.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty average driving from them bunch.
Is that good or is that an unsafe?
I did it in practice and it was alright.
Okay.
Hitboxing 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Well, missed my dude. It's gone well.
That's it, go.
Oh, see how much ground we can make up for now, I suppose. Nothing like screwing up your pit stop and getting crashed into.
I do.
The car in P4 just at the fastest lap. 0.917.
My graphics card would have more performance if it had more voltage available to it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much more performance because it says it's at 98% utilisation.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
I don't think I'm gaining on you, but anyway.
Basically, the thing looking at my graphics card and my CPU that these 9800 X3Ds and one's actually, I've actually slowed mine down to run slightly slower than stock. With the optimizations iRacing has made in the last few years, there's enough headroom still in that CPU that if I put a 59 in this on the exact same settings, my minimums would probably be 220 FPS.
Yeah.
So I've not dropped below 108, I think is the lowest I've seen since I jumped in the session.
I don't know if I'm making grand at all. I always thought Jaden Wilcox was a proper 2886 driver for some reason.
He's the guy that raced that Civic at Bathurst. You know, like a semi-mental natural aspirated Civic.
Oh.
The videos that were getting around, that's him, Jaden
The gap
Wilcox.
is 1.3 seconds. 20 minutes.
I don't know if he's done
Steer.
any other race. Yeah, he may do some other real world racing. That's where I know him from the real world, is doing the production car stuff and that. Not the Civic that he's got.
Could be doing well to get back into the top 10 here. Oh! The curb. Oh, there goes whatever I just accomplished.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Left side. The car in P14 just out the fastest lap. 0.72
Oopsie daisy.
is clear.
That's how you spin a Toyota around, I suppose.
The car behind is pipping.
Weird.
Yeah, I thought you bottomed the car out when you hit it because I saw sparks come off it. I just gone back and checked and I can't see the car hitting the ground at all. Yeah, there's sparks flying off when you hit that anti-car.
It's like
It's literally acting like the sill bottomed out on that anti-car. I don't think that's what's happened. I think the sparks are acting that way, but I think the car lost it because as the rear tyre went over the hump of the anti-cut, that's when it let go.
yeah.
Chase coming up.
The leader just did a 1.403.
Oh, here's my thing. I've fuck my rear chase coming up. I think it's because let me just go back to live. Yeah, it's because you were spinning. I had the thing paused while you were spinning. It's like, man, this thing won't line up at all. Like, it's all skewed from where it should be. Oh, that should be better.
Must have just had that rear corner loaded up too as it hit the curb.
Yeah, I couldn't hear because I got the sim turned down pretty far, but if you're hard in the, starting to get hard in the throttle as you got on top of it, then yeah, it would have been under max load and the car went sideways literally right as the rear tyre got on the top of it and it just started dipping over the other side.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah.
All good, mate.
It's like you can sort of hit that and use the load to get it to catch it, but if you, I think it just went a little too far.
Ah, well. I don't really like this track much, so.
Well, things don't seem to be getting any hotter now, so it might have equalised to the coolant. The hotspot temperature is literally 60 degrees better. And then just the plain core temperature is like 30 degrees better. For aggression. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Who got that?
031. Whatever that is. Darren Lohan. Or Lonan.
I have no idea.
How can you get a warning for aggression? You've got to be aggressive when you're racing, otherwise you're not going to fucking get anywhere.
Yeah,
As long as you're not doing people off the track and shit, like who cares? Nothing.
I've noticed with some of the stuff they penalise in this is sort of just crap.
Shit. So I still find it funny that people think that if you pull out and then get on the brakes and then get up beside them while using under brakes, everyone calls that, a lot of people call that a dive bomb. It's like, that's not a dive bomb. That's an outbraking maneuver.
Well, geez, these days you have to come up with something because if you telegraph it, they fucking just drive across in front of you.
I think the problem is the pool of talent, you go back 8 years, the pool of talent in sim racing in general was not very big, right? So there was a big discrepancy between the fast guys in the field and the mid-pack in the field, to the point that most of the time you could get alongside before you're in the brakes. Now, with the competition so close a lot of the time, like, good luck that ever happening. Like, you've got to pull out and try and beat them on the brakes.
Yeah.
But a dive bomb is more when you pop out in the last second, like you're already in the braking zone, you pop out in the last second and you shove it up the inside and the person's already trying to turn from the corner. That's a dive bomb. If you can get it down there before they started turning, that's not a dive bomb, that's a legitimate passing. That last minute, like, as soon as I hit the brakes, they diagonal. Oh god.
The seas are parted.
Yeah, when they diagonal across the track and then sort of get the overlap as the other person's trying to turn in, that's a diagonal.
That's 2 free spots, I suppose. know what happened to Mr. Wilcox on that lap, but he did a 2 minute 10.
Oh, he did what you did
Oh, spun.
at the same corner, same curve. Did the exact same thing.
Brilliant.
Literally the exact same.
So it's not just me. Although he obviously recovered it quicker than I did.
Well, he spun down into pit lane and then at 360 back out onto the track and then kept going.
Wow. That's some driving for your ass right there.
Oh, it was impressive. I was just lucky there was no cars near him, because if there was any cars near him, it would have been a pile up.
Alright, I'm catching this guy. Dirt on the track right there.
This guy's last lap. Fucking good.
To go. This is less than optimal.
2 minutes to go, what's that? Like five laps.
10 minutes?
Maybe. Maybe
Yeah,
5.
5 laps.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end. Leader's pitting now.
Apparently the leader's pitting. Understeer, my golly.
They said you cut the course.
I couldn't have went through that corner slower than anything and I still would have slowed down.
Probably traction control.
These cars have traction off.
Are they?
Yeah, they've got them off, turned off in this. Oh, come on. That clear slowdown, and I don't even think I lost any ground on the guy in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, go around, bro.
My thing went up. I've got to check the food. I'll be back.
Hold on.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on the left. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Come back to see an excursion.
Oh yeah.
The leader just did a
He sends me a message.
0.784.
I won't pass, we'll work together. And then I braked and he just rear-ended
5
me.
minutes to go. You're pulling away from the
Wow.
car time. The gap is
You've
1.2
got carrying damage,
seconds.
mate, so you're aware. Might not fly you out.
Anyway. Probably cost me time to the guys in front.
I don't nearly burnt myself to
Thank you, buddy.
so I forgot my alarm went off.
Oh yeah.
Dead on perfect. Oh god. Actually, probably a smidge over perfect because one of those bikes feel very hard.
Gee, if only I had like a better race, I probably would have been in front of all these guys.
That's an oxymoron, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be like saying if I was only faster, I would have won.
won.
You'll
Yeah.
be able to make it to the end. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Well, I should say, if I wasn't so shit and spinning the car out.
God, I hate this case.
Oh, there's more smoke here again. Or up over there. See if we can get a top 15, 14.
Car on the left. Keep to the right. Keep to the right.
Drop in there like I'm not there. Anyway.
Clear.
Not bad.
Apparently I wasn't on the apex of the corner at all.
You're just a ghost car.
have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I've got 1 lap of fuel left.
You better hope it's
I've got less than a lap.
Did you pit too early? The fuel. Is there a fuel cap?
I might have hit it too early. That means I'm not going to make the end.
Well, unless it white flags this time by. Did you say you got a lap of fuel left?
No, I've
Don't
got
forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
less than a lap.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
And it's white flag lap.
How much less than a lap is it?
It was 1.6
What? Laps.
left.
Pit box in.
How
5,
much do you use in a lap?
3,
I'm not a
2,
spotter, so I can't see.
1. Right
Oh,
here.
it was 0.6 worth of laps
That's
to go.
it, go.
Yeah, okay. It's a lot short.
Yeah, it's like half a lap short.
Might have been. Is there a fuel cap in this, or is it just limited by the fixed setup?
Well, your starting fuel's fixed, but you can put as much in.
Okay. It's just limited by the setup. What lap did you actually pit? You probably pitted too early before the auto fuel calculate.
Yeah, it only put 5 litres in. Probably should have put like 6.5.
Yeah, so you went. You were in on lap 3, weren't you?
I think into 2.
Yeah, lap 3. Yeah, so that's too early for auto fuel to be accurate. So I'm pretty sure auto fuel runs off the 5 lap average.
Car was too damaged to run any longer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
When you finish, pull up at the end of turn 1.
When we finish,
Don't do it, Mark.
Oh, what's the whole field got to do a photo opportunity or something?
I'm waiting.
they pull everyone up at the end.
Go around the corner
Or
and pull
they
up to the right.
T1 or whatever.
5, 8.
Do I get points for 159?
Was it the fastest lap?
Yeah, not bad. I reckon a point deduction, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm on the play.
Actually, that'd be interesting for
Bit
the
more
race,
forward,
wouldn't
Mark.
it?
Minus
Have a points
points.
reduction. Minus points for anyone who does the
32
fastest lap.
and 3, get next one.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
You know what would be the problem is,
Can you
oh, I
get
got the
closer?
fast lap. Oh shit, I've lost the point.
This is unbelievable.
We'll get them next time.
Make it interesting though, right?
Well, yeah, people probably wouldn't strive to win or go fast then.
Well, you could, because you might get deduction for fastest lap, but you might pass 7 cars. Because they're not
So-
trying not to go too fast.
I finished where I started. How good.
Righty,
And
let's
that's
see
with
if
extra pit stop and an excursion or 2. Yeah, funny enough, looking through your lap times too, the lap you spun, you also about the same time as Jaden.
Mm.
It's both lost about 1 seconds.
Oh,
Righty, thank you guys for coming along. I will go and get
I'll
these
do.
points done for you.
I don't know for doing lap burnouts. That was a shit race.
Good race, Jack. There was a close one right at the finish there.
Where do you get? Where do you end up getting to? 6, Jaden. Hmm.
Same with you, Ross.
Yeah, GG's mate, that was fun.
A lot of parts where I was struggling at the end, but we tried.
Oh, I will do that for the evening. That sucky bloody Toyota race.